Hello everyone and welcome to my EastEnders Media news channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Junior Knight, a recent addition to EastEnders, has drawn criticism for being dodgy from fans who believe he is concealing something from the drama. In the midst of a covert family twist, viewers were once again persuaded he was hiding something significant from his father George Knight and the rest of the family. Despite the fact that Junior and George have been estranged for years, viewers are aware that Junior has a partner and a child. It seems the Knights are unaware of this. Monique does not appear to know that her husband visited Walford and had an affair with Bianca Jackson in addition to having an affair with another Walford woman. However, they're certain that Junior is concealing much more and that the secrets go deeper than that. Viewers think that a huge secret hasn't been revealed yet and that employers are being silent about Junior's ambitions. He was called dodgy by fans who stated he was obviously up to no good and was probably hiding something to himself. One fan post-theorized on social media, saying, "Right dodgy he is, there's more about him we don't know yet." In agreement, a second viewer said, "I thought I was the only one," and a third said, "Obviously a new dodgy one joining the team." A fourth admirer concurred, saying, "There's something more about him. He appears suspicious, as though he is keeping something from his spouse and family. I like him but something fishy about him though," commented a fifth viewer. In later scenes, when George and the Knights travel to Walford to meet Junior's family, they will discover more about Monique and her son Xavier. Elaine, George's partner, offers the extended family a place to stay at the pub, which they accept, and Junior quickly decides to stay while his father and son are having a fight. Even though Junior and George are at odds, George doesn't lose time in getting to know his young grandson Xavier and his daughter-in-law Monique. Monique tells George about her Ghanaian background and offers to support him in learning about his culture. But are viewers correct, and is Junior withholding something from them all that might lead to further drama? The producers of EastEnders have revealed that Harvey Monroe will encounter a new character in Walford. But who is Maya and what does she want? Harvey Monroe will soon find himself back in the spotlight. In an effort to uncover the truth about Dean Wick's horrible actions, Ross Boatman's character, the cab driver, recently played a part in the actor's demise. The villain was planning to harm his daughter Jade's health at the time, but he was ultimately arrested after being set up to kill Keanu Taylor. Now that a new character has moved into Walford, scenes scheduled to play on BBC One next week will have her forging an odd friendship with Harvey. Actress Bharti Patel, well known for playing Ruma Carter in the cancelled medical serial opera from 2015 until 2024, will play Maya starting on May 29, 2024. Harvey will experience loneliness next week, despite being heavily involved in the recent drama on Walford. This is not surprising given that his friends Mitch Baker and Rocky Cotton have both moved out of the made-up London borough. Along with Karen Taylor and their family, the former left the square in search of a new beginning in Spain. The six, realizing that Rocky was gradually exposing their role in Keanu's death, threw Rocky under the bus for setting fire to his wife Kathy Beale's cafe last year. Harvey will initially run Meet Maya during the week since Jean Slater, Gillian Wright, will push her beau to establish new pals. Harvey pays her taxi fee and assists her on their first meeting, and they quickly become friends because they both support the same football team, Tottenham Hotspur. But may their growing friendship cause more problems for the cab driver? The evil Mish Panesar, played by Navin Chowdhury, is set to return to the London-based soap opera with shocking news to break, and his son Ravi Gulati will be especially affected, according to the executives of the soap opera. Fans have recently expressed their dissatisfaction over not seeing their ex-wife Suki Panesar. What will happen when Nish returns? In later episodes, Adopted daughter Brittany finally told Whitney Dean about Lauren Branning and Zach Hudson's liaison, which caused her wedding to collapse on Monday, May 20th, 2024. Dramatic moments recently marked the birth of the fan favorite's first child, a baby girl named Dolly. The long-running show's viewers have been frantic to see if Whitney, after 15 years of suffering, will have a happy ending. The market trader's daughter Peach passed away recently, adding to the many tragedies she has experienced in Walford. Will the plot of her exit end in tears? Fred Sirieix from I'm a Celebrity is so eager to be on EastEnders that he has already drafted the script. In addition to his job as a maitre d' on Channel 4, the 52-year-old star of First Dates has a long list of TV credits, including the ITV travel series Gordon, Gino and Fred's Road Trip, which stars chefs Gordon Ramsay and Gino D'Acampo. Fred acknowledges that the opportunity would be amazing and now wants to try his hand at acting in one of the oldest running soap operas in Britain. Regarding showing up in Albert Square, he remarked, "That would be incredible. That would be very wonderful. I'd adore to be a part of EastEnders. I recognize myself. In fact, I've already written the lines." But as he carried on speaking with The Sun, he disclosed that his role wouldn't last very long on screen, saying, "I would be playing, I believe, a mobster. We just got there, and I got killed right away." Fred continued, "And there's lots of things happening in between, but at the end, I get killed and disappear and never be seen again in the square." When Fred visited Australia for I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here last year, he displayed a different side to his usually upbeat demeanor. Following a dispute with YouTuber Nella Rose, opinions on the Frenchman were split. But Fred insisted that, in the end, he and Nella were only friends, saying that the situation had been exaggerated. He made the following statement regarding living in the spotlight: "Aren't we all a little bit of actors? I mean, in the restaurant business that I have dedicated my entire life to, you have to be everything to everyone and be there for your patrons. As a result, you might be thought of as a kind of actress who performs every day." The father of two recently revealed the reason behind his friend Gordon's decision to withdraw from his most recent TV show, along with fellow chef Gino, since he is currently opening restaurants. Together with Gino, Fred has been cast in a new series called Mission Impossible. However, Gordon, a father of 5, has stepped back from his earlier TV endeavors, which starred the trio, because he is now developing eateries across the nation. At the recent BAFTA TV Awards in London, Fred talked about his new show, saying, "This year I'm going by myself with Gino. We're going to do a show called Mission Impossible," he added in the Daily Star. "It will be a nightmare, but what we're going to do is travel to places in Europe and attempt to be as environmentally conscious as possible along the way. Gino will whine and be very angry, but that's okay. I can handle it." As a way to put an end to rumors that the three were at odds, Fred explained, "It's a question of schedule and timing. Gordon has a habit of launching new eateries everywhere he goes. He therefore has less time than us, but perhaps we'll find out next year." Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and don't miss any updates.